on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
subject. I think
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it in Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy,
What up?
how we living?
What's up, man?
Busy as hell, but we back in it.
Yep.
Question of the day. We talking about patience in a relationship. Since neither one of us are in one, let's get to the phones.
We're talking about like doctor patient.
I mean, no.
Oh.
Oh my, this. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey,
Hey, what are you up to?
just relaxing.
Nice.
Just enjoying.
I'm here with Coy.
It's
Coy, say
weather.
what's up, Nina.
Nina, what's going on?
Hey, boys.
All right. In other news. Okay. Okay, Nina, question of the day. We wanted to ask you. Let me ask you this. How much patience is needed to be in a relationship?
I think you need
Go ahead. I'm listening.
like a lot of patience is needed, but it just varies of when you need all the patience. 'Cause you have to remember you're dealing with people.
Yeah.
Or, people, whenever you're dealing with people, you need to have patience. When you're dealing with a person, you should have patience. But sometimes it's not necessary to have a lot of patience.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. What has patience taught you in a relationship?
Ooh, well, I've learned that I have a lot of patience, especially when you're in a relationship, not necessarily the best relationship that you should be, but you've seen the person in their highs and how they're great, and that's what you sit in. So every day you're thinking like, I know this person can go back to being exactly kind of like how we met, or always on the highs when it's not. So I know that I'm too patient now. I mean, of course, as you get older, you start to become less patient, which I think is important, because if you feel as though that someone is gaslighting you or just isn't the right person, you should leave. You don't need to be patient to see what else is hidden. You should leave.
Yeah. I mean, being too patient could be the problem.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
definitely been too patient. Yeah.
Sometimes. But I mean,
I just think it depends on the situation.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't, yeah. Damn. I never thought about that from that angle. You shouldn't have to be patient as you get older. Like, you know what is right from wrong. Like,
oh yeah.
Like,
Used all of it out.
Yeah, yeah. Like they said, my patience is wearing thin.
Right.
And then,
like, I feel like I have more. I definitely have patience for children more than adults. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That's 100% true.
Yeah.
I do not have patience with adults.
I
didn't think about that.
Yeah. With kids, I mean, and they're like, oh, they're screaming. Well, you know what? They're probably hungry, or they're tired, or, it's okay. They need to stretch out their little lungs sometimes, or they're mad. You know what I mean? Those are their emotions, right?
No, 100%.
But with people, you're like, are you kidding me? Like, how old are you? Like, you should already know this. What's going on here? So different.
Yeah, no.
So different.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Different levels.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's at different levels, but it's 100% true. Like, the patience will wear thin when the older I get, or the longer you're in the relationship too. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because before, like, I didn't mind long-winded stories, and I remember just with my ex, and I thought I had said to myself, get
to the point.
Get to the end already.
Damn.
And it literally came out of my mouth. And at that point, I think I was just like, oh, well, at that point, like, shit. But it was just so long-winded.
Mm-hmm.
And then, then it's like, oh, my God, you hurt my feelings. I'm like, oh, my God, we'll get to the point. Like, it's been an hour already.
Damn.
Yeah. See, like, before it was cute, and now you're older, and you're like, no, this ain't cute.
Nah, let's go. Speed it up.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, we're going to let you go. I appreciate you.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Damn, I didn't think about that. Yeah. The longer you get in a relationship, the less patience you have. I mean,
What do you mean the longer? The older
like,
you are?
Or
the longer into the relationship?
the longer into the relationship. I'm patient enough, but you shouldn't be making the same mistakes.
Yeah, if it's there's different levels too.
Yeah.
If there's that annoying patient, where you're just like, gosh, I hate that about you. How much can you take? But there's also let's say you're set already in your career, but you meet a girl and she's on the right path, but she's still in school. Do you have the patience to be there?
Okay, cool.
And wait for her to finish and stuff, because you're obviously during that time she's in school, you guys' lifestyle might be a little different.
It normally is, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that's a different level of patience.
Damn, what if, have you ever thought about, like, damn, you were with her while she was going through school and then she got out of school and left you?
I mean, yeah, that goes back to our last episode. Is that another insecurity?
Yeah.
Is she going to leave me?
Oh.
Remember, I was there. I took.
Oh, my gosh.
Helped you with that project late at night.
Oh, my gosh. All right, let's get with Jess. Hello?
Hello.
What are you up to?
We're driving back from Starbucks.
Starbies.
Oh, I know. Wait, who are you in the car with?
It's me and Zozo.
Oh, okay. I'm here with Koi. What's up, Jess?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Koi?
Okay, question. See, I like that. You see what I'm talking about? Just boom,
Okay.
boom. Just boom, boom. What's up, Koi?
Yep.
Boom, boom. That's it.
Fine.
My question to you is, and I really wanted to ask you this, is what has patience taught you in your marriage?
Oh,
I know. Yeah.
patience taught me in my marriage.
Yeah.
I think love has taught me patience.
Oh, okay. I like that. I didn't think about that. I like that.
Yeah.
Damn. Love is taught
There's a lot, man. I feel like I'm a pretty patient person, but I feel like I get more with patience than like flipping out. And I feel like it's better for my mental as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's better for all our mentals. So, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
And your physical. We're breathing, so we're good. No, but I really do feel like it makes a huge difference, especially when I'm extremely patient with my husband.
Yeah.
In turn, it's like a trickle effect. It makes him patient back.
Hell yeah.
So, like, I feel like a lot of times when you're irritated, like you have you just want to like fly off the handle type of thing, or like snap at people because you're irritated. And I feel like when you take a second, you're just like, let me relax, let me be patient over what this situation was, and just say, hey, like this happened or whatever. I feel like you get a different response from people that you're dealing with. So whether it's a man dealing with a female or a female dealing with a man, when you have a little bit more patience and forgiveness, when they kind of go hand in hand, I feel like nothing really ever gets volatile.
Wow. Yeah. Damn.
It's less argument.
Yeah. You know what? I think patience has taught me to pick which fights to battle.
Is that more the case between you two as like the years went on? It gets less and less.
Is it what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the beginning of that.
Is there more patience from both of you guys as the years have gone on? Because obviously you guys have known each other for a long time.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I think it's over time, and then like Will and I will watch like a lot of things online that's like relationship things here and there, and like we like to read certain things together. And honestly, like the latest thing for us, like with the past year, because we both were kind of raised religious, but like the last year, we both started following like a kind of like daily prayers.
Oh, I like that.
And some of them, like a daily devotional, like online, like on IG even, and we'll get like messages in the morning, and it's just like a scripture, like a little paragraph of like kind of make your day better type of situation or things to think about. And they talk about stuff like that. And so we'll read them together, and then we're kind of like, okay, like that's how we start our day. So it's already kind of like a little seed in the back of your brain. I do feel like it's something that happens over time.
Organically.
Yeah. It's like, I think when you're just consciously trying to work on stuff, eventually you're not thinking about it. That's just kind of like how it is. Just like before, like I used to never apologize. I hate apologizing. And now
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Shut up. But now it doesn't bother me with him at all. Like if I do something, I don't have a problem saying like, you know what, my bad. I didn't mean to do this or that. And it really does make me think about things as well prior and even after. Because sometimes I'll say something and in my head, I'm like, damn, did that sound kind of mean right now? And then I'll sound like, hey, I hope you know, like I wasn't coming at you like aggressively when I said I was more so saying it in this tone. And he'll be like, oh no, I know. I kind of figured. I'm like, okay. But just kind of being conscious of somebody else's feelings. Damn. It's just different.
Who are you?
It's a whole different vibe. I know, it's weird. Our relationship, people are always like, oh, I don't understand. And that's why I say, like, we've literally gone through all the growing pains. Everything that anybody listening to your podcast constantly like, oh, there's no way they did this or that, blah, blah. I promise you, we have literally done every single thing under the sun to each other, but we just stuck it out.
Yeah, I mean, what do they say? Work works. So, I mean, work works. You're going to put in the work, it works. Like,
yeah, I mean,
yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Like, you, wow, night and day. Damn.
I know, it's crazy. But again, these are things that I only do and experience with him. Yeah. Like, I still don't have patience for half of you people. So let me just put that out there right now. Everyone else still gets on my goddamn nerves.
One at a time.
One at a time.
Like, no. I don't have to have patience for everyone else's stupidity. I just have to have patience for our own little bubble. And that's just where we're at. But it's different. Again, like, 100%. Like, Chris and I were talking earlier, like, I like my peace. Leave me the hell alone. We're good over here. Don't bother me with your drama. I don't want to hear nothing that might involve me. Like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. But it's definitely...
You're like, I only hang out with 3 people, so I definitely wasn't there.
Facts. Nope, wasn't me. But no, it's just definitely over time. But I think patience in general... it's just a good quality to have for anybody. But I also feel like... the worst background that you could possibly have is honestly better for you. I've pretty much been through every experience in life in general, I feel like. And I feel like if I really need to have patience for even somebody that's just a friend or somebody I know, I can. It's whether or not I choose to be
100%.
understanding or not.
Patience is a choice.
Right.
And
sometimes I'm just like, I'm okay.
Even my sister said the same thing. She said, as I get older, I have very little patience for adults. Because by this age, you should have known.
Hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I'm with her. I am with her on that one. Don't make no mistake. She said it, and I was like, shit, you know what? You fucking right. I'm not trying to put up with this at all.
I mean, the other thing is, like, do you have to?
No.
Like, no. Yeah. Like, for me, it's not like I have to. But at the same time, like, if I want my relationship to be a good relationship, something's got to give. So we either grow with it and learn, hey, we both need to have patience with each other, or we're both constantly going to be butting heads and arguing and fighting. And we're just not like that on a daily at all. Like, yes, of course, we have days where we rub each other the wrong way or where we're just not agreeing on everything, but we don't really ever let it escalate past that anymore. Like that. We're kind of just past that point in our relationship. And I just think in general, because there's times where I'm irritated with people, and I've told you, like, that's cool. I'm not going to flip out. I'm just not going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going to remove myself.
I can act like you've never existed, and it's not a big deal to me. I can act like you're not even in the room, sis. So,
sometimes you got to do that. Like, I tell people all the time, I was like, there's a lot of times I just remove myself from the situation and act like I have never even existed in that situation. I will remove myself.
You have to.
Yeah.
You can't control everybody else's attitude and personality and problems, but you can control your reaction to them. So if I don't have to put myself in that situation, I'm definitely not going to. But in regards to relationships, I feel like a lot of people don't have patience for their partner, and I think that's kind of ridiculous, especially when you've been with somebody for X amount of years. I feel like after year 5, you guys have, like, you should have some type of growth,
understanding,
like just the basics. Like just the basics for sure.
I believe you. All right, we're gonna let you go. We appreciate you to the moon and back.
I appreciate you guys too.
Yeah, I'll hit you up later. We'll talk.
All right then.
Later, Jess.
All right, bye.
Nah, that's 100% true. Like, damn. Do you think it's the patience that people don't have in the relationships that ruin the relationships over anything else?
Dang, over anything else?
Yeah.
No, off the top of my head.
And I'm not talking about the serious, like, cheating and this, that, and the third, but...
Yeah.
Because I feel like sorry.
As you get older, you should have more patience because you already know what your significant other's things are, what their tendencies are and stuff. And if it wasn't really worked on earlier, you're not going to just bring it up and get mad at them later on for it. You know, it's like, okay, if it's detrimental, then yes, you have to talk about it. But if it's like, okay, I don't have patience. Like, you know me, I'm always on time.
Yeah.
It would be hard for me to have patience for somebody who's always late. But if that's her thing, I'm not saying late, but maybe she's not getting ready. You know, girls take longer to get ready. So maybe.
But you should know that about that person.
Yeah.
And politely say, hey, there's something I need you to work on if you don't mind.
Yeah, or at least on this event is important.
Like, this is really important. Yeah, this is really very important to me. Like, can we be, you know.
But if it's like, I don't know, the way you chew your food or something. If you didn't mention it before, you're going to say it later on, then all that's going to do is trigger her. Has this been going on this whole time?
Yeah. Oh, man. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris@MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Koi, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle?
Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole nother
subject.
subject. I think